Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers reveal that a preview clip has been released for Monday, July 7, 2025. It shows Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, interrogating Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota. Meanwhile, Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, makes a horrifying discovery. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the ABC soap opera. Let's begin with Rocco Falconeri, Finn Carr, who just learned about Britt Westburn's, Kelly Thibaud, role in his existence. Of course, Lulu and Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, were going to tell him one day, but now was not the time. Unfortunately, the cat's been let out of the bag, so now Lulu is getting a taste of her own medicine. Rocco will demand the truth. However, after dealing with the fallout of this secret being exposed, Lulu will be full of rage. So, expect her to confront Brooke Lynn Quartermaine, Amanda Seton. BLQ was going to tell Rocco the truth, but changed her mind. However, Rocco saw the file anyway. It sounds a lot like what happened with Lulu, Lois Cerullo, Rina Sofa, and Giovanni Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Massa. BLQ will also clear the air with Cody Bell, Josh Kelly. General Hospital spoilers for today's episode reveal that Gio questions Carly Spencer, Laura Wright. Gio knows that Carly is there for the mob boss, but is also his ex-wife. So Carly could give Gio some points to consider when it comes to Sunny. Fans will also see Anna question Sidwell. The villain is usually pretty good about keeping it together in front of the police. However, he loses his temper with Anna and tells her to go question Sunny. Sidwell won't just blame Charlie's pub fire on Sunny. He will also point at Sunny for Natalia Ramirez's Evalaru death. Later, Sunny speaks with Laura Collins, Jenny Franix, about damage control. This could have to do with Ezra Boyle, Daniel Cosgrove. There is also Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, who tells Vaughn, Bryce Durfee, that they are done. Well, that was a brief romance. As for Sasha, she makes a horrifying discovery, which has to do with Daisy Gilmore Corinthos, Level, Clark Coughlin. Someone has been playing mind games with Sasha, making her think she's going crazy. However, fans know that Sasha isn't going crazy at all. So what happens with the baby this time? General Hospital's July 7 preview video is bursting with fiery confrontations and chilling revelations that promise to send shockwaves through Port Charles. At the center of the chaos stands Anna Devane, who finds herself in a combative showdown with the icy and ruthless Sidwell. The intensity between the two escalates fast as Anna pushes for answers. But Sidwell pushes back harder, refusing to back down. With her intelligence experience and instincts on high alert, Anna corners Sidwell, demanding to know who he's really working for. But what she uncovers may leave her more shaken than triumphant. As the standoff simmers, Sasha Gilmore's world turns upside down when she stumbles upon a disturbing secret that throws her entire reality into question. The preview clip teases Sasha opening a door to what appears to be a gruesome discovery, and her blood-curdling scream says it all. Haunted by her past and still struggling to reclaim her life, this horrifying moment could be a major tipping point. Could Sasha's discovery be linked to her past manipulations, or is she now trapped in someone else's sinister game? Meanwhile, the tension in Port Charles only rises as others are pulled into the mystery. Nina is seen lurking in the background, possibly eavesdropping on a conversation not meant for her ears. Her face shows a flicker of panic that raises the question: what has she done, and what will she do next to protect her secrets? Jason, always suspicious, has begun connecting dots that others seem to be missing. He watches Sidwell and Anna's interaction from a distance, and immediately senses that Sidwell might be more dangerous than anyone realizes. Could Jason's instincts prove right? Is Sidwell connected to an underground operation or even a long-buried crime involving WSB secrets and dangerous cover-ups? Elsewhere, Maxie Jones rushes to the hospital, her anxiety mounting as she frantically calls Brooklyn. The preview suggests that Maxie might be tied to Sasha's horrifying discovery, perhaps even arriving moments too late to stop what was set in motion. Will this lead to yet another emotional collapse for Maxie, or will she find new strength in the chaos? Drew Kane is also featured in the preview, meeting with Curtis in a dimly lit room that hints at a clandestine mission. Curtis appears conflicted while Drew lays down a file thick with documents. Their cryptic conversation is loaded with tension, something about old government connections, secret experiments, and the potential of new betrayals in the making. Elizabeth tries to hold things together, but the pressure of recent events is clearly taking a toll on everyone, especially the hospital staff who've seen more than their share of crises. Meanwhile, Carly finds herself caught between loyalty and suspicion. The preview shows her catching a glimpse of a private message on Michael's phone, and whatever she sees rattles her deeply. Could this be related to his ongoing dilemma with Willow, or is there something darker going on behind the scenes? Max Scorpio also makes a surprise appearance in the video, visibly on edge as he reviews files passed to him by Felicia. They appear to be tracking Sidwell too, but a new detail throws their case wide open, possibly a clue from the past that connects Sidwell to Anna in a way she never anticipated. Will Mac have to break the news to Anna that her past and present are colliding in the most dangerous way? Back to Sasha, the trauma of what she saw seems to spiral fast. She is briefly shown in a panic-induced breakdown, shaking and struggling to breathe. But then something clicks. Could this be the moment she decides she's done being a victim and starts reclaiming her power? Sasha's past has left her battered but not broken, and fans are hoping this moment propels her toward justice, clarity, and control. Valentin is notably absent from much of the preview, which only fuels speculation. His shadow looms large, and there are whispers that he's pulling strings behind the scenes. Could he be involved in Sidwell's schemes, or perhaps manipulating Anna without her knowledge? With Valentin's past betrayals still fresh in Anna's memory, this tension might explode if the truth surfaces. Elsewhere, Trina Robinson confronts Jocelyn in a heated moment that hints at betrayal. Trina is visibly angry, and Jocelyn looks defensive, possibly about something she knew but didn't reveal. Their friendship has been tested before, but this blow-up could mark a turning point. Could it be about Curtis or something even more personal? Michael, reeling from his complicated position between Sunny Carly and Willow, seems to be on the verge of snapping. The preview shows him alone in the park, having a tense phone call. His words are vague, but the tone is dangerous. Michael may be about to do something rash, and with all the moving parts in Port Charles right now, one wrong move could lead to devastation. Sonny Corinthos is featured only briefly, but his expression says volumes. Silent, observant, and calculating, Sonny watches as chaos unfurls. He appears to be strategizing. But is he preparing for a defensive move or planning an offensive one? With the mob tensions still simmering and trust wearing thin even among allies, Sonny's next move could determine whether he regains control or loses everything. Finally, the preview ends with a chilling final shot. Anna alone in her apartment, going through old files when she finds a photo. Her face goes pale, and the camera zooms in on the image. Viewers only see a corner of the photo, but it's enough to suggest that someone thought dead, or long forgotten, is coming back to haunt her. Is it an old enemy, a former flame? A shadow from her spy days that never fully faded. The July 7 General Hospital preview sets up an explosive week where secrets collide, alliances are tested, and no one is safe. Anna's confrontation with Sidwell might be the start of a larger reckoning for the WSB. Sasha's horror could lead to a long-awaited breakthrough, or a dangerous descent. And as Port Charles braces for fallout, one thing is clear. The truth is about to surface, and it could destroy everything. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.